team, the Wildcats of Evanston, who enter the match with a record of 30 wins and 10 losses, please meet Coach Pam McPherson, who has a record of 75 wins and 39 losses in her 3-year career. For the team designated as the visitors, the Fighting Saints of St. Charles East High School, who enter the match with a record of 36 wins and 4 losses. Please meet Coach Jennifer Cull, who has a record of 356 wins, 111 losses in her 13-year career. And now, let's meet the players. From Evanston High School, the non-starters, number 2, Alex Turner. From St. Charles, IHSA Tan. From Evanston, number 4, Megan Murrell. From St. Charles, number 7, Stacy Reed. From Evanston, number 7, Ellie Nepper. From St. Charles, number 10, Michelle Gross. From Evanston, number 8, Michaela McDermott. From St. Charles, number 12, Taylor Gray.
St. Charles East.
From Evanston, number 9, Leslie Schulman. From St. Charles East, Samantha Sharmack, number 21. From Evanston, number 10, Jackie Schultz. From Evanston, number 16, Tracy Spacek. And from Evanston, number 18, Casey Durham. And now, let's meet the starters. From Evanston, number 3, Hannah Fulls, captain. From St. Charles East, number 8, Jackie Seidel. From Evanston, number 11, Megan McCarrans. From St. Charles, number 4, Megan Niski. From Evanston, number 15, Maddie Fitzpatrick. From St. Charles, number 5, Haley Strike. From Evanston, number 14, Allie Gosen. From St. Charles, number 9, Laura Holman, captain. From Evanston, number 6, Linnea Lukacs. From St. Charles East, number 6, Caroline Niski. From Evanston, number 1, Chelsea Lawrence. From St. Charles, number 3, Olivia Desorme. And rounding out the starters, the libero, number 31, Delaney Cleason. And from St. Charles East, number 1, Maisie Mulvey. The floor officials for this match are Karen McNaught from Chatham and Jackie Scrid from Naperville, who will serve as referees. Line judges for the match are Kathy Diamond from Woodridge and Mark Fabonio from Chicago. Barb Maui and Cindy Eggemeyer serve the IHSA as the official coordinators. Let's play some volleyball.
from today. Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it?
Yep.
It was a long time ago.
It was a very long time ago.
Lanark Eastland, they're going to play for a state title in 1A. They won today over Cumberland. That was our first match. 25-22, 25-16.
And here we go. Hannah Foles deep. Home in the back set. Up, down, and a dig by Cleason. There you go, right away. Lukacs. Holman with a cross set. Through the block. The first point of the match belongs to St. Charles East. That was Megan Niski. 1-0. On the serve for St. Charles East, it'll be Jackie Seidel. Foles across, here's Gosen, and she gets the kill. There's your lefty. This time on the strong side, which is a little unusual. You don't see lefties on the left side. That's a little bit of a change up there for Evanston.
And instead of going along the sideline, left sideline, she shot across court and scored it.
Megan McCarron's now on the serve for the Wildcats. Deep. Holman with an underhand set. At the wall. And way over the top, and the Kits pick up the point, 2-1.
Yeah, that shot almost landed near the basketball baseline.
Again, probably nerves for both teams. Even though St. Charles East has been here, it's still their first game here in the tournament. McCarron's deep. Holman, a cross set. The wall's up. Gleason the dig. Jump ball. Oh, Maddie Fitzpatrick almost had it. Couldn't quite get it. The jump ball won by St. Charles East. Tied at 2. And it's Megan Niski on the serve for the Saints. Short to the side. Foles, the dump over. That's going to be one of her tricks. She'll be a dumper. Off touch there on the short hit. Fitzpatrick got a touch, but Ellie Nepper couldn't pick it up. 3-2 St. Charles. Niski. Gleason. Foles. Nepper. Wow, just dug out there by the Saints. Free ball. Gleason. Foles. Quick set. Maddie Fitzpatrick. One of the things about Evanston, they've got 3 or 4 pretty tall front liners, and if they can get the quick set, Maddie Fitzpatrick can put it away fast. Here's Megan Morell on serve. 3-3 the score. Evanston the serve. Morell, net serve, 4-3. Can't give it to him. Back for St. Charles East, number 7, Stacy Reed, subbing in to serve. Gleason, Foles, back set Cole. Gosen blocked out, but a line violation matters not. Point Evanston. Gosen made a nice recovery there. The set was a tad too far, but it was a line violation. It's tied at 4, and here's Allie Gosen on the serve. Lefty deep. Holman, underhand. Up at the top, the wall block, and it's down. That was Hannah Foles and the Bulldog, Chelsea Lawrence. She's heading to Butler on a full ride. Chelsea Lawrence, number 1, the middle blocker. Allie Gosen looking for the serve at 5-4. Sends it deep. Holman, cross set. Kits block. Gleason dug it, but it went out. Tied at 5.
Went about 6 rows up in the bleachers off the deflection.
Laura Holman, the setter, on serve now for St. Charles. In for the Kits, Leslie Schulman. She's a floor burner. Foles, Nepper. Ellie Nepper tickles the twine. They got it. Holman, the back set. The dump picked up by Foles. Lawrence, the back set. Schulman has to free ball it. Holman across at the block. Picked up by Evanston. Foles, Nepper, blocked, and Gleason bigs it up. Foles again. Nepper off touch. Great rally here at the wall. Over the top. That was Carolyn Niski on the long rally, and it's 6-5 St. Charles East. Laura Holman waits for a ball so she can serve. 6-5 St. Charles. Foles. McCarron's long from the back row. That's not a standard play for the kids to set Megan McCarron's on a back row. 7-5. Foles, Nepper, and Nepper's blocked at the wall. They double blocked her and nobody picked it up. The Kits were slow to rotate. And the Fighting Saints are out to a 3-point lead at 8-5. That was a lift on that one. Gleason couldn't figure out whether she was going to go low or high.
Yeah, these are some quick points being scored by St. Charles East, too.
Not expending a lot of energy right now. Nepper dug. Holman on the outside set. Lob. Gleason. Now it's got to play from the back row. McCarron's pushes it. Kits missed an opportunity there. Chelsea Lawrence went over the top, I think, on that one. No, she got it. Must have been a net violation. I thought Chelsea got over there too quickly. Kits point 6-7-9.
Yeah, that was Holman that got into the net.
6-9, correction. Still down 3. Linnea Newcatch on the short serve. Holman outside.
Well,
the block.
I tell you, Kevin, the Holman does a great job.
She is a great setter.
She's never standing around.
It's the reason why she's got over 1,000 of them. 10-6, the Fighting Saints up 4.
And another quick point there by St. Charles East.
Lukács, Foles, quick set down.
Slam
Chelsea
there.
Lawrence. Yep, that was all because of the great return on the serve there. Hannah Foles could give that nice, easy back set for Chelsea Lawrence, and nobody blocking her, and that was an easy one to put down. Here comes Delaney Gleason, the libero, on the serve.
Now Lawrence subs out.
She's not a real jump server, but she gets that one, and she got a floater off touch, and it's 8-10. If you ever watch Delaney Gleason play at the end of the match, she's absolutely fatigued. She has left everything on the floor. She's just all over the place. Here she comes again, a runner. A little deep, played low, yep, and they got a carry call on that one. So Gleason returns the favor on her fellow libero, and it's 9-10. Gleason's developed an excellent running jump. To the far side, Holman, back set. No clear on the lap, 4-timer. Kids tie it up 10-10. Delaney Gleason's brought him 4 points here. Here she comes with the serve, tied at 10. A little deep. Oh my goodness, and a double hit. And the Kits take the lead, 11-10.
Now Evanston scoring some quick points here.
Yep. And Gleason smart, she's forcing the libero to make the play there. That was probably long. Gonna have to make quite a free ball hit here. Gleason, Foles dumped over, nice attempt, but it was caught. Gleason, the net attack there. Maddie Fitzpatrick got her hand in the net there. Tied at 11. And now Mulvey, libero on serve. Off touch there, there's Maddie Fitzpatrick. And the Kits take the lead again, 12-11. Back to the top of the rotation. Here comes Hannah Foles. Nice serve. Holman, cross court, at the wall, blocked. Gosen and Fitzpatrick. Allie Gosen had the block. Maddie Fitzpatrick there for the protection. Timeout, St. Charles. The Kits up 13-11. We'll be back in just a moment here at Redbird Arena.
You're young. You want to go to college, but you don't want to leave your friends. So get real. Real college for the real world at Robert Morris College. Robert Morris is the 5th largest private school in Illinois, located close to home. So grab the best of both worlds. Keep in touch with with your friends, and get a smart education at Robert Morris. Need money for college? Last year, Robert Morris awarded over $16 million in real tuition assistance and scholarships to kids just like you. With our wide range of degree programs, you can get your hands into your education by doing, not just watching. And that means better employability when you graduate. To learn more about real college for the real world, call Robert Morris at 800-RMC-5960, 800-RMC-5960, or visit our campuses in Lake County, DuPage, Orland Park, O'Hare, and downtown Chicago. It's Get Real Time at Robert Morris College. Real college for the real world.
We're back here off the timeout. St. Charles East on the back attack got the point. It's 12-13. Little confusion by the Kits there. Allie Gosen sends it over. Holman, the long set across. At the wall, Allie Gosen came from left to right. I'm telling you, that girl is everywhere. Subbing in Ellie Nepper for the Kits. Back on the serve, it's Megan McCarrans, who have a 2-point lead at 14-12. McCarrans, middle. Holman, back set, the runner, off touch there. Fitzpatrick and Nepper couldn't quite get up in time to make the block. And it's a St. Point, 13-14. Megan Niski on serve for the Saints. Foles, back set, Gosen, Thunder. You got to honor Maddie Fitzpatrick, but when Allie Gosen gets a swing like that, it's usually a point. And now it'll be Gosen and Chelsea Lawrence up front with Ellie Nepper on the outside. Megan Morrell on the serve, Kits up 2, 15-13, lefty deep. Holman up front, the jump ball won by Chelsea Lawrence. Lawrence on the return. St. Charles bumping it around, back bump. Morrell. Foles, back set, Gosen, nothing to do with that one. Holman a quick set. Way long, not way long, just long. And the Kits take the point, 16-13. Little surprise there, it looked like, I think that was Taylor Gray who had a shot at it, but she just bumped it long. Megan Morrell now, deep serve. Nice serve, here comes Holman. Back set, the runner off block. Nepper and Lawrence couldn't quite handle it on the double block, and the point goes to St. Charles, 14-16. On the double switch, Gleason comes back in for Evanston as the libero. It's Stacy Reed on the serve for St. Charles. A little trouble there getting the ball over to the server. Stacy Reed was ready, but the ball girl wasn't. Nice floater, Gleason. Foles, Nepper. Nepper got a great set from Hannah Foles there, and she extended all the way and got it over the block. Evanston points, 17-14. Allie Gosen on serve. A little trouble here with the coordination of who's going to throw the balls over here. But it's working on both sides. Allie Gosen. Nice lefty serve tickling the twine. Holman outside. What a dig. Great save by Gleason. Dump over by Foles. Holman sets outside again. Oh, Ellie Nepper made a great save, and Hannah Foles just couldn't quite get her hand on it to make it to play at it. Saints get the point, 15-17. And it's Laura Holman, the setter, on serve. McCarrans, Foles, back set Schulman. Nice placement there. Holman blocked at the wall by Lawrence and bumped out. And the point belongs to Evanston, 18-15. Chelsea Lawrence, a force up there for she intimidates some of the middle hitters, and they're forced to go outside. At 6'2", she gets a pretty long extension. Here's Linnea Lukacs. Lukacs with the softie to the middle. Holman, quick runner, at the wall, block. Lawrence, it was a 4-timer, never even got above the net. And now the Wildcats have a 4-point lead in 19-15 here in game one. Lukacs on serve. Softie, misplayed. Now they're going to have to free ball it. Gleason, Foles, Lawrence, quick attack, played. Holman outside at the wall. There's Gleason to block on the edge. McCarran's off the set from Foles. She puts it away through two, and the Kits up 20-15.
Well, and Gleason's doing a great job. Always in position.
She is an excellent weapon. She returns so many of them in a position for Foles to set easy. Nice serve. Homan, quick set down. There was a great set there. Homan set Seidel, and she just hammered it home. No doubt about that one. And it's Carolyn Niski in the back row serving for the Fighting Saints. Down 4. Foles has to underhand it. McCarron's through block. Off the touch of Jackie Seidel, 21-16, the Wildcats, and now Delaney Cleason on serve for the Kits.
10 of 23 team-wise for Evanston now on the kills with 2 errors. 13 of 28 for St. Charles with 6 errors.
Cleason with the short runner. Hung on the net there and came back. Serve point there on the net serve goes to the Saints, down 4, 17-21. And it's Maisie Mulvey or libero. Foles finds McCarron's. McCarron's played it out. Point Saints.
Hit the antenna.
18-21. Yeah, she hit the antenna nice and solid. Is that 7 or 1 there on St. Charles East? It might be 7.
It is 7, I believe.
That's Stacy Reed. I apologize. She's your libero. The miss on the short attack there. Maddie Fitzpatrick couldn't quite get it over. Now it's 19-21. Stacy Reed on the serve. Lukacs. Foles back set. Fitzpatrick dug out. Holman. Nobody there. She went right through the blockers, and now it's 20-21. Coach McPherson instructing, but not calling a timeout. Stacy Reed.
Now a timeout.
And now a timeout for Evanston as they're down up by a point, 21-20. We'll be back in a moment here on the IHSA radio broadcast. First semifinal here in the 4A tournament.
Ball was tipped out of bounds. Point Saints.
They had the point there, but it was just slightly off the touch, and now we're tied at 21. And Stacy Reed continues on serve, but she takes it long, and the Kits take a point. It's 22-21. Back on serve, it'll be the setter, Hannah Foles. Evanston up 1 point, 20. I don't think that score's right. I think it's 22-21. It was tied.
On the official stat monitor.
Now it is, yeah, 22-22 on the long serve by Foles. Not a good time for a long serve for the Kits.
Yeah, they've corrected
Here comes
it on the
Jackie Seidel, tied at 22. Gleason, McCarron's. Holman with the cross set. Bumped out. Holman gave her a good set, but Megan Niski couldn't quite get a swing on it. Gave the Kits point to the Kits on the play out of bounds. And now it'll be Megan McCarron's on the serve for Evanston, up a point, 23-22. And a timeout for St. Charles East.
Keep it here.
We'll stay here. Kits up a point.
Serving for Evanston, number 11, Megan McCarrans.
To the corner. Holman, the back set, blocked at the wall. Here comes a wall ball again. Nepper, Foles, Nepper, off touch. Holman, cross court. Gleason digs. And we could have played it, but it wouldn't have counted. And now it's 23 up. On the serve, it's Megan Niskey for St. Charles East. Gleason, Foles, back set Gosen, dumps it. Holman.
Cross court, got it in.
Wow, just got the back line, and now the Kits are down a point. It's 24-23, and timeout for Evanston. Keep it right here. Evanston couldn't quite get the play there, and that last hit was just along the line. The official had a perfect look at it. Right on the blue line, and now St. Charles East 1 point away from winning game one. They got to serve and get it in, though.
9 assists for Foles for Evanston.
Yep.
14 for Holman for St. Charles East. And back row play in terms of digs, pretty even for both teams. 4 apiece for Seidel and Mulvey. Gleason has 4 for Evanston. And the kills spread out pretty much for Evanston as well. Gosselin leading the way with 3, and 2 apiece for Lawrence and McCarran. 6 for Niskey to lead St. Charles East. 5.
And here we go, Megan Niskey on serve, possibly the game right here, up a point. Gleason, Foles, back set Gosen. Right there, Allie Gosen right along the line. And it's 24, and we have our first game going long. It took us almost the whole day, Jim. Here comes Megan Morrell. Serve deep. Holman back sets it. The runner, Doug, not quite. Hannah Foles couldn't quite get it. And now St. Charles comes back with the lead, 25-24.
Game point for the Saints.
On serve. Now there's number 7, Stacy Reed in white. So I think Mulvey is there, in fact. Off touch. Holman, outside, block, through the block. Game 1 off Carolyn Niskey's outside hit that tickled the twine, and the Kits couldn't pick it. And the Saints win 26-24 in game number 1. It'll be game 2 coming up in just a couple of minutes. Here on the IHSA radio broadcast, Jim Taylor, Kevin McCaffrey, Redbird Arena, Normal, Illinois, and it's Spike City. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
Welcome to Noodles and Company. Come on in and experience the best noodle dishes from around the world, inspired by Asian, Mediterranean, and American flavors, all on one menu. Tasty noodle bowls like Japanese pan noodles, spicy penne rosa, and Wisconsin mac and cheese. Or maybe a Chinese chopped salad or Thai curry soup. It's not fast food, but Noodles and Company does serve fresh food fast and made to order.
What is sportsmanship?
Sportsmanship is respecting the opponent
and the officials. Applauding a good play,
regardless of who makes it.
Sportsmanship is shaking hands before the game.
And behaving with dignity.
Whether you win or lose.
The IHSA and Walgreens, proud partners of the Do What's Right sportsmanship program. To learn more, visit IHSA.org.
Do what's right.
Do what's right.
Do what's right.
Do what's right.
It's not fast food, but Noodles and Company does serve fresh food fast and made to order.
Thank you again to the Crystal Lake Central High School Band, directed by Mr. Levin. St. Charles will serve first, number 8, Jackie Seidel. It's a kill by number 4, Megan Niski. Point Saints.
Commercial breaks, the first point of game 2 for the Saints as they pick up the dig, get an outside hit. Off alley Gosen in the back row, 1-0 St. Charles.
Another kill for Niski, 7 for 11.
Foles, McCarron's, blocked, no, 4-timer, never got it above.
Well,
2-0 St. Charles.
I was gonna ask you out of the break, how important do you think the early portion of this second game is for Evanston?
They got to stop it right now, because to fall behind 3 or 4 means that St. Charles can take some chances.
Nice serve.
Nice serve. That was going to probably be right on the line. McCarron's lobbed and stopped. Nice save over there. Homan back set, dumped, and nobody covering up. McCarron's and Fitzpatrick went for the block, couldn't get it, and it rolled in, and now here we are, 3-0 St. Charles. And Jackie Seidel starting things strongly for St. Charles. Foles, Fitzpatrick through the block and covered. Delaney Cleason, Foles on the outside. McCarron's dumped and blocked, or dug. Homan outside, and that was Megan Niski who got it from the outside, and it's 4-0.
And again, you're just seeing where Evanston is kind of off balance here, not getting good, strong shots, where Evanston on the return is just blasting them back and forcing Evanston to scramble.
Yep, St. Charles is running their offense right now very nicely. Foles, McCarron's got
finally,
that one through block.
McCarron
stops the bleeding.
Set up perfectly that time to get some mustard on that shot.
1-4, and here's Hannah Foles, the setter, on serve. Holman, back row for Seidel, dug out by Cleason. Foles, a back set for Gosen. She hammers away, dug out. Seidel in the back, dug out by Lukacs. Back set, Gosen. This time she hammers it down. As the lefty got over both blocks, got the touch, got the point, 2-4.
Boy, and Seidel, I tell you, had a great dig and then a great back row attack, all in that possession there, but won by Evanston.
Just barely cleared there. Here's Foles, sets McCarron's. Got a hammer off the libero there.
Oh, man.
Wow, Megan McCarron's, I haven't seen her let one loose like that for a long time. She got a hammer, 3-4.
That was hit right off the chin of Mulvey.
Holman, set, short. Nice dig by the Kits. Jump ball at the wall, pushed out. And the Kits have tied it at 4.
That's a big
St.
rally.
Charles had a point right there. That's a 2-point swing. They probably should have had that one. That was pretty much a layaway. Foles. Now Homan sets back runner, played long. And now the Wildcats take the lead 5-4 as the back runner was played too far by the Saints. Serve, Homan back set, through the runner. And the little lob there played off the touch of Maddie Fitzpatrick. We're tied at 5. For St. Charles, it's Megan Niski on serve. The game tied at 5. They won the first game 26-24. We're in game 2. McCarron's. Foles, outside Gosen. Finds a spot, dug out. Homan. Sets, dug, Cleason. Back for Foles. Foles and Gosen. Cleason saves it. McCarron's gets it to the corner. Homan, high set. Hammer down. Carolyn Niski got a great set from Laura Homan. Buried it in the back center of the court. And it's 6-5 St. Charles. Megan Niski on serve. McCarrans. Foles. Quick set, blocked. Four-timer, actually. No block there. They didn't get it across. Four-timer, and St. Charles up 7-5. Niski continuing the serve. Foles. Quick set. McCarrans blocked. Foles got a little luck there on the twine tickler. St. Charles has to bump it over on the free ball. Foles cross for McCarrans. McCarrans a hard swing, dug out. Right now, so Evanston's not able to get their hard swings through. McCarrans to the corner, dug out by Mulvey. Cross by Holman. She doesn't get a clear. Block either way, doesn't matter. The point goes Evanston's way. 6-7.
And Kevin Niski is 8 of 13, hitting percentage 62%.
She had a good swing that first game, I should say. McCarrans, center. Holman back set, off the runner, and the Kits do not get it on the good back set and the quick attack by St. Charles. That looked like Haley Strike.
Well, and for Evanston, I mean, these next couple of points right now in this portion of the match.
Yeah, you don't want to
keep it close.
You don't want to trade off points here. Deep serve, Foles, back set, Gosen, hammer down, lefty. If she gets it, she's got a good chance of scoring. Allie Gosen, the left-hand opposite for the Wildcats. It's Megan Morell now on serve for Evanston. They're down 7-8. Morell's way back as she's going to hit a hard floater. Here comes the lefty float. Holman steps up. Back row attack. Blocked at the wall, and it crawls in over on the Evanston side. St. Charles the point, 9-7.
Well, in that time, Evanston just watched the ball fall to the floor instead of going after it.
Lawrence had it. She had the block, but she didn't follow it once she blocked it. You got to block and release and be ready to play. Gleason, Foles, back set Gosen, through the block. Allie Gosen with the left sider, and that time Foles waited till the very last instant to commit on the back set so that the two blockers couldn't jump right away. Here's Allie Gosen, 8-9. Gosen. Now Holman's cross set. Kits at the wall, and it's over the top. Gleason got a hand on it but couldn't stop it. Point St. Charles, 10-8. And right now St. Charles must be pretty content just to trade points with the Wildcats. Carolyn Niski on serve for St. Charles. Net serve, great dig there by Gleason. And Hannah Foles tried to save it, but she couldn't get it. And when a serve hits the net, there's just not much you can do about it. You're hopeful that it hits you in a place where you can get at it. 3-point lead for the Saints.
Nice serve.
Foles. Knepper. I think Knepper was expecting it to be short for Lawrence, and she had to run up and get it. Couldn't get it, and a timeout for the Wildcats at 12-8. St. Charles leading here in game 2, and they've won the first game. They're on their way. Will they take game 2 and go to the championship? We'll be right back.
Nurse, I need you to apply pressure to the head wound until I can get to it. I'm concerned she's lost too much blood.
Oh, no.
You in the corner, who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
She's my girlfriend, doctor.
You need to wait out in the waiting room.
Please, doctor, I want to stay with her.
Look, she's been badly injured. So if you want to do what's best... Nurse, I need you to apply pressure to the head wound until I can get to it. I'm concerned she's lost too much blood.
Oh, no.
You in the corner, who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
She's my girlfriend, doctor.
You need to wait out in the waiting room.
Please, doctor, I want to stay with her.
Look, she's been badly injured. So if you want to do what's best for her, you need to let us do our work.
Please, doctor, she has to be okay. I didn't mean to do this. I love her.
Wait a second. You were the driver?
Yes, but I didn't mean to. I swear, we went to dinner. I was just buzzed. I only had a few drinks.
Just buzzed? Why didn't you tell us that? In that case, your girlfriend is fine.
Hey, sweetie. I feel great. You want to get out of here?
I can't believe this. Really, doctor? She's really okay?
What, are you kidding? No, not really. Nurse, get me a suture kit. Stat.
Buzzed driving. Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, the Ad Council, and this station.
We're back here in the action. Kits got a point off the timeout. Now they're on the rally here. Blocked at the wall. Schulman, McCarrans. And the play was knocked out there by the outside hitter, Carolyn Niski, who gave the Kits a point. That ball was probably headed out. It's 10-12. Evanston on serve.
Well, credit Gleason, the libero, keeping that play alive.
Holman. Holman, but a great set there for Megan Niski, who got it over the top of the block and in the corner.
And that's
Delaney Gleason couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, that's one of the few times she hasn't got a hand on it. But
that was in a perfect spot. This time she didn't attack the net quite so closely. She laid back, so she gave herself a little bit more angle. Lukacs, Foles, McCarrans off touch. Yes, indeed, that was off touch. That was pretty easy to see. The point for the Wildcats, 11-13.
Initially, the line judge called it out, but then
the line judge has to call it out. That's their first obligation. Gleason on the serve, net serve, just making it over. Holman, long set across. Gleason digs it. Lukacs. McCarrans on the back bump. Here comes the Saints again. Holman, back set. Hammer down. Boy, if Holman can get a back set, the Kits are just not able to get over and cover that back set. Maddie Fitzpatrick trying to do it on her own.
And you said it, St. Charles East, they're just content right now, just trading points with them, that's all.
Jackie Seidel on serve for the Saints. McCarrans, Foles, back to McCarrans, dumps it through, got it out. Oh, that looked like a carry, but they got away with it. Fitzpatrick, quick attack, played out. The Saints saving, they're gonna have a back bump here. Miscommunication, Leslie Schulman and Linnea Lukacs couldn't figure out who was going for it.
But Mulvey made a great clean play on that to give them a good shot over for St. Charles East.
McCarrans, Foles, McCarrans again on the return. No clear there.
So 2 errors in a row here by Evanston to fall down now, 16-11.
I think that time McCarrans just missed it because it was a pretty decent set by Hannah Foles.
Now it's a bit of an incline here for
16-11. They got to climb a 5-point hill. Quick attack there, and Maddie Fitzpatrick this time got it in a spot where it couldn't be returned. Back to serve Hannah Foles, down 4 at 12-16. In the middle, Holman, back set, off block. Once again, Fitzpatrick, the victim of the back set there. Haley Strike, 5'11", got around her and got the hit down. And it's 17-12. The Saints continue to roll a 5-point lead. Trading points with the Kits. Allie Gosen blocked back. This time they gave it to her on the strong side. Trying something a little bit different there, and Evanston forced to call it second timeout as they're down 18-12 here in game 2 and down a game in the match.
Sportsmanship is respecting the opponent.
And the officials. Applauding a good play.
Regardless of who makes it.
Sportsmanship is shaking hands before the game.
And behaving with dignity.
Whether you win or lose.
The IHSA and Walgreens, proud partners of the Do What's Right sportsmanship program. To learn more, visit IHSA.org.
Do what's right.
Do what's right.
Do what's right.
Do what's right.
It's not fast food, but Noodles & Company does serve fresh food fast and made to order.
All right, let's keep it here at Redbird Arena. 20 of 59 for Evanston. 9 errors, hitting percentage 18%. 31 of 64 for St. Charles. 10 errors, 33 hitting percent.
Foles now looking for Gosen here on the strong side, and this time she finds a spot in the seam. And the point goes to the Wildcats, 13-18. But now they have to make the move. They just cannot trade points anymore. They have to get them right now. And Megan McCarrans has got to start it right here.
For those quick
to the
points
middle.
too.
Holman, back set. This time Gleason digs it. Foles back set. Gosen dug on the hard hit. Holman, short set. And this time Strike found a spot down the left side. And it's 19-13, and the Saints are 6 points away from the championship match tomorrow night against the winner of our next match, and that's either Bennett Academy or Mother Macaulay. Back to serve for St. Charles, it's Stacy Reed. A rotation violation on Evanston, the first one we've seen tonight. And the point goes to St. Charles, 2013, another unforced error.
Now Coach McPherson up off the bench line in an explanation.
Foles back setting Gosen. No touch and long, and now the Kits are down 8 points, and the Saints are 4 points away from a trip to the championship. Right now, Evanston just not quite getting it done. McCarrans. McCarrans has to back bump it from the far side. Holman outside. Cleason, what a dig. Foles. Nepper blocked. Foles back sets Gosen. Off touch. There she's dug. Holman back set from the back row. Foles guilty of a carry on the hard hit from the outside. It's 22-13. And Evanston looks like they're on their last legs here. They just don't seem to be able to stop it. Holman's got some great sets. Those back sets are a thing of beauty. Foles, back set. Gosen down. There was an example of a good back set for Foles. 14-22, but right now the Kits are going to have to run off 9 or 10 just to keep themselves in the game. Here's Megan Morrell. She'll be serving deep. Deep floater. The lefty floats. Good serve. Holman across. The block at the wall, and the Kits got it this time. Chelsea Lawrence and Allie Gosen. Gosen and Lawrence went up together and made sure they had their hands down, so hands face down, so they get that point. Morrell, deep serve, and it's out, and that's a point for the Saints. 23-15, unforced error.
St. Charles East
in
winning.
For the Wild Kits. Well, Cleason now on the double switch there.
26-24, St. Charles East won game 1 over Evanston.
Cleason, Foles, back set Gosen, hammer down. Off the block there, DeSormy had it. Couldn't quite control it. The Kits got the point. Allie Gosen now serving 16-23. Gosen, nice serve to the corner. Holman, quick set, blocked at the wall by Chelsea Lawrence. They tried to quick set Jackie Seidel, and Lawrence was there on the single block for the point. 17-23. Gosen measures it, lifts it, serves it. Nice return, nice play there. Holman, high back set, off touch, I think. No touch. I thought I heard touch, but it might have been the net. Point for the Wildcats, 18-23. Allie Gosen continues on serve. To the corner, Holman, quick set, no touch, and out. Evanston now on a little run, 19-23. Timeout for St. Charles. We'll be right back. Evanston making a run, 19-23. Well, actually, we'll keep it here. Evanston's made a 4-point run here, 5-point run here. And in the process has closed the gap to 23-19. They still have a big hill to climb, though, Jim Taylor.
Yeah, Gossett now with 10 kills, 20 total attacks, 2 errors, 40% hitting percentage, 21 assists for Foles. And is it, how do you pronounce the hitter for St. Charles East? Is it Strike?
Yeah, Strike, Haley Strike.
Okay, so 11 kills, 2 errors, 20 total attacks. So a hitting percentage of .450. She's done the job for St. Charles East as well. 29 assists for Holman. He's always in the right place.
Here's Allie Gosen measuring up, over to the corner. Holman backs. Kid's got a great block there, but there was a line violation. The line violation was on Hannah Foles. I'm not sure how she got called for the line violation. She was off the line there.
Match point.
And now the match point for St. Charles at 24-19. Cleason, Foles, outside Nepper. No dig. Nepper got the point from the outside. The Saints made a great effort at it as both Mulvey and Homan went for the ball, but neither one of them could recover in time to pick it up off the block there. And now Linnea Lukacs serving 4 points down, 20-24. Homan, underhand set, through the block, and on the outside, St. Charles wins it. Megan Niski with the killer. And the final in game 2, 25-20 in the match, 2-0. The Wildcats have nothing to be ashamed of, but frankly, St. Charles East was the better team. They had more weapons and they were more consistent, and they go to the championship against our next contestant. It'll either be Bennett Academy or Mother McCauley in the championship. Evanston back tomorrow, hoping to get a third-place trophy on their first trip downstate.
Well, 37-4 now for St. Charles East, and Evanston drops to 30-11, and a chance for St. Charles East to pick up their second ever state volleyball title. They won the championship in 2001, finished third place last year. We told you coming in, regardless of what happened to Evanston this weekend, it would be their best ever finish, as the first time they've ever advanced to the state volleyball tournament.
And you know, they were close. They just did not have all the weapons that St. Charles did. That Laura Holman is a phenomenal setter. She just was able to get everybody the ball basically in the right place at the right time. And the St. Charles East kids put it away when they needed to. Took advantage of a few Evanston mistakes. And Evanston doesn't quite make it, falling in 2 games, 26-24 and 25-20. Up next, it'll be Bennett Academy and Mother McCauley. Maybe the premier match of the entire tournament. The Mighty Macs, the Yankees of volleyball for some people, here in their 22nd tournament appearance.
31 assists for Holman.